county fair. And you just gotta watch where you're walking, Doug. Good big one. Beautiful. Oh.
You guys, hi.
I'm hungry. Glad they have fans going.
You know, maybe that's why I like cowboy boots, is because, well, if you step in something like that, you just go to the garden hose and wash them off.
No flip-flops.
No sandals for me.
No flip-flops for you. I got mine on too. We're good to go.
There's another pile to your right, so look out.
It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not. I do it for you. That's it. They're hot too. Pretty rabbits. You guys are just hanging out. So hot.
I don't know. I've got a lot of questions about this rabbit stuff. What's a junior doe?
Well, this one is a junior doe, and she's beautiful.
So is that like is that a gilt? Like, I'm talking hog cock, and I don't understand the rabbit cock. A junior doe, I'm gonna guess that's a gilt. Never had a baby.
And a senior buck is what?
I'm sure that the senior buck, let's see, that's the...
Some experience?
That's the one that you'd have to have. I'm just guessing.
Uh-huh. She's so pretty. I can't
How
get
about the one behind you?
good shots through these fences. Whoa. Here's
That's
a
another...
junior doe.
That's a pretty good size one there.
Beautiful. Senior doe.
Senior doe, oh boy.
Beautiful.
We're gonna have to talk to somebody that knows something.
Eating time. They're getting awful wound up. Whether they can see that this pen's already got. You should tell everybody why we are in Chet's pickup right now with, well, and Brian's home again.
Hello. They'd have never known if you wouldn't have pointed it out, Amy.
Yeah, they would. This isn't our vehicle.
No, you are correct. And it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks, right?
Well,
But we've been taught so well that something happened.
like what?
Amy's disease has caught up with me.
Oh,
Right?
thank you for that. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's been quite a few times that you've had this happen to you.
Yes, back in the day.
Yeah. So I always carry an extra set of keys on my old pickup because somehow, for some reason, every time, and it's not only you that it happens to, when you exit the passenger's door, it seems like it's very easily bumped, the door lock button.
With the elbow.
And then that door closes, I hear the locks go down, and I just let go of my door to close it, and we're locked out.
And that's the 2010 Dodge.
Yeah.
And now we're at what happened with the 06 Charger.
Nothing. Except something. Last night we had to go to the fair because Amy wanted her
Day number
hamburger.
4.
Yeah. We went
We went for the Rib Fest.
Rib Fest in the afternoon.
How was that, Brian?
The Rib Fest was phenomenal. Back-to-back champions. Who was it? Number 4?
I believe.
Did you vote for number 4?
I voted for number 1.
Well,
It didn't even place.
Really? I
Number
was
4 one, I believe.
I was shocked because I liked number 1.
Yeah, that was tasty.
So the smoky flavor.
Right. Right.
That eating ribs in the public.
Yeah, that was some.
A
Paranoid.
lot of whitey. Whitey's only one spot on the blue jeans.
Yeah, I had some too. The greased.
Yeah.
So we went to the Rib Fest. We went in through the entry.
Okay, so we'll set the story with.
Okay.
At first, as I discovered that we had a situation, I started mulling it through my mind of how could I have done what I did.
What'd you do? Come on, confession. Hurry up.
Well, the keys are safely locked in the car. Which is, we took the car, the 06 Charger. Challenger? I wish it was a Challenger. Yeah, we took the car and, well, let's say that modern technology and us getting used to not being able to lock the keys in the car.
If you leave the keys in nowadays, it unlocks the car for
The
you.
new vehicles,
You know.
Right.
the new vehicles have wrecked us.
Oh.
So
I think you're nervous when we get in public and you don't
Well,
use
that's
your
why
brain.
I was
It's always, yes.
I was
Nobody
trying to
else
go-
cares.
Well,
But
right.
you guys we're also social anxiety.
There could be a touch.
It's a disorder, actually, I believe. So when we got talking about it, as I was trying to figure out how would I have done that, because I'm pretty good at turning the key or car off, sliding the key out so the beeper quits. Why would I have let go of that key? And I remember as Amy and I were discussing as we drove through, because Amy knew we were going to go to the fair, so we bought 2 passes. And that's a little thing about the size of a credit card. And I took the 2 passes and I just put them up to the window, slid them apart, kept the window up because it was hot out, and I proceeded to do about, 5 miles an hour right through everybody. Just thought, well, here they are. And then as we get through it, Amy says, well, don't you think you should have stopped? And I didn't know what to say to that. I thought, well, I had my passes. Why would I want to stop and let my cold air out of my vehicle? So we were discussing that while looking for a parking spot, and then I started getting a little hot, you know, as your hair start to tingle, thinking, geez, do I have to go back there and tell them that they were passes, but they should have seen it. I hope.
So your mind was all worried.
I was worked up a little bit about, well, next year I'll stop. Let's say that.
How about today
I'll
you'll stop when we
Today,
get there?
well, these windows here are kind of tinted, so
You have to stop.
I have to stop here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was worked up on that. And I maybe forgot, I don't know. You know how that goes. So,
We
back
found
in the
it.
good days,
Oh my goodness.
not even a key fob, just the old
And
door
this
lock.
morning we are frantically looking through the places we put the keys.
As Amy decides at the split second, or was it you, Brian, that we have to go to the fair for breakfast, and well, they quit at 10:30,
And it's 10.
and we should have been
13.
up going here, but
I've
it's a
never
fair.
Right?
We've never done breakfast at the fair.
It's a bucket list item.
There you go. We can add it to the bucket list and then cross it off, since we didn't even know it was on our bucket list.
So there you go. I have failed to perform up to expectation.
Dougo rules.
And take the key out of the ignition and place in my pocket.
I kind of am enjoying this when Doug breaks his own Dougo rules.
You got me.
It's humbling. It is.
argue.
It's humbling when you do that. When you lock. I did it so many times when the boys were young, and it was usually because I had grabbed something else, like library card. That happened one time where I reached to get my library card, and in my brain, I'm guessing my brain thought it was the keys. Locked it. Locked her up.
So yes, I will maybe not be so upset when the fob is in your purse and I stay in the vehicle while you go get groceries, and I get to listen to the key has left the vehicle
Beeping.
dinging on the dash.
All right then.
So we'll go show you how you get into the Swift County Fair with 2 pieces of paper. So we'll just stick these right outside here. Yep. So I just didn't roll down my window yesterday. There, the car is sitting there. It made the night. Your big mirror is going to be in the way.
It is. Good night. .4-H building.
They must have had a storm go through. There's some damage up here.
This is Doug's cousin's boy.
See, I should open up the gate and let the cows out.
Eli. Here's the home. This is awesome. In sight. Good job. It's a cute pillow by Nora. Good job, Nora. And here's Everett. There's a stagger in there. These are so clever. Good job, McGarry's. We're in. It's raining.
It's raining. Why? Just unbelievable.
It's a drizzle, but it's definitely
Moist.
moist.
I think they have the car show going on. They should like
drive
that.
by there? No.
No,
I don't even see any.
I see cones. Going home.
You're just done.
Yep, I'm done with the public scene. Going home by myself.
It's comfortable. It's
Take a guess what happens when you insert your key into the door to unlock it while your
other key is
key
in.
fob is in the ignition.
Was that you that was the horn was going off? Brian thought it was him in Chet's pickup. It was you. Even more stress for you.
It was awesome. I just love it.
No, you don't. You're very uncomfortable.
Maybe I should just I could just stay home for the rest of my life.
Pretty soon we're gonna be out in the public for farm progress.
Yeah. So now that's
more
different.
comfortable for you?
It's more comfortable because everything is so out of control that I just go with flow. Here I think I know what I'm supposed to do, but sometimes it don't go like I'm thinking, so then that gets me all yeah.
All right, we're in the Charger. All is well.
Yep.
And it's sprinkling, so that was easy to decide if we were staying at the fair any longer.
So I was supposed to put this beach light up this weekend, and I don't know, is that going to happen here?
I'll have to see, I guess.
I know a guy that didn't signal here and got pulled over the other night, and it wasn't me. I believe he claims that he told the highway patrolman that, well, what do you mean? I need to signal to go home? Don't you know I live down here to the left?
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I like that.
Yep.
So now we got to go over to Chet's house, drop off Chet's pickup because he rode home with Brian, or Brian dropped him off last night, and we got to return Chet's pickup, and then we get to pick Brian back up, take him to our house, and then he's got to be over at Mom's for sweet corn dinner by noon, and it's already 11:30. That's gonna get pretty tight.
It's gonna be tight. Might need a couple of Lily snuggles if she's awake.
I suppose he's going to be late. Heads up, Mom. Brian ain't going to be on time. Would you just look at that lineup, Amy? That's a good one. The beach light was supposed to be today. That ain't gonna happen. I can see Brian will be coming back shortly from big old sweet corn fest. And the beach light, yes, I have it put together. But I'm gonna need help, and I don't have help putting it up in the tree. Well, Brian could help me, I suppose, but I would hate to see him fall on top of me as we are both in the tree trying to put it up.
Sorry, I think you were hoping for younger help. Like
we will be waiting for the younger help.
Brian is younger, but
not young enough. Not young enough. This is a heads up for all you guys. It's a good story, but it's a sad one also.
What is it?
When Amy ordered that little phone adapter,
Yes.
she had it delivered to the
place in Kentucky that we were going to be staying at. I ordered it on Wednesday, and it did arrive on Friday. You probably remember that.
If you've seen it, you know what we're talking about.
So, I had to put in her address into Amazon and have it sent to Kentucky, and it worked out perfect. It was great.
And we were using some of Chet's luggage for that trip. I don't know why, because we have our own, but
We used to.
Amy said, no, we gotta have different style luggage. So Amy chose to, on the way home, or did you wait till we got home?
After we got home, I decided, because their luggage is the hard top, or the hard
Gotta be
case.
hard top or
And
nothing.
so when I had a large suitcase, and when we would
was
open
heavy.
it up, which, you saw me trying to change outfits or find clothes, and you have to open those suitcases up all the way flat. And
Took the whole bed up.
Yeah. So when you get to the hotel and there's not a lot of room and you have to open this all the way up and lay it flat, I'm like, I want the old-fashioned kind where you just zip the front and you can lay it up against the wall.
So as you're talking, you should be demoing this, because I didn't really follow her the whole time. What are we on, the Price is Right?
Yes, I was pretending.
So this here,
So like this.
that opens up. Okay, so there's just a cover. The other suitcase that we took, the whole suitcase zipped totally in half.
Right, so it was in half, and then it would lay flat if you wanted to get to both sides of what you had in
Yeah,
there.
so you couldn't throw, this one you can throw up against the wall and just have it laying there like that, where the
Sure,
other
people
one.
know this, but
Well, why would
You didn't know
nobody
this?
would? I guess I never really paid attention, and I'm sure
Anyway,
that there's
I
some of you
found-
guys. That
sorry. I'm trying not to go too long on this because I told you we only
Longer
needed 2
is
minutes.
better, Amy. Just drag it out. Talk really slow.
You're not the editor. You know.
So anyway, she placed an order on Amazon with some other smaller stuff, and
How many days later I get a phone call from our friend Barb in Kentucky. Did you order luggage? Yes. Oh no. She goes, well, it's here. I'm going to send it back on the truck.
so she declined.
She declined the delivery.
So heads up, here's where the learning starts, because we or Amy, I'm never gonna order nothing off Amazon, but you have got to double check, evidently,
Yeah.
where they must have thought we moved to Kentucky, because if you do not re-enter, Amy thought that.
No, you would need to select the delivery address, and I didn't automatically look because it is usually always Amy Larson and to our address here. And I would think, because Walmart does this, it reminds you and say, this isn't your normal address. Is this where you want it shipped? But I got no notice. I didn't even think anything of it. And here it arrives in Barb's house. And thankfully she was there and she could.
So it went back to Amazon.
Right.
And then
I waited a few days and I reordered it.
it doesn't sound too
and it
good.
just sounds
But that's what happened.
not quite right. Like I should owe them money for all that trouble.
Well,
But that's how
That's
I
how-
got here finally.
double check your delivery
I
date.
didn't need all
Or-
this luggage, but it came in a set, so
Double
really
check your
gonna-
delivery what? Location?
address.
Address?
Deliver to address.
Yeah. So that's a nice little quick story that got to be a lot longer than what I was told I was allowed to talk about. But you see how she keeps talking and talking. Carrying on.
I just love you so much.
Stay your distance now.
Hey, thank you for joining us, hanging out with us. And stay tuned for hopefully the light fixture getting put up. And then travel again pretty soon. Pretty
yeah.
soon.
The farm show.
Okay,
Okay. Time out.
thanks again.
Checking out.
Chat later.
Over and out.